don't know how to lose. Anyway, it's Shantae Brown, Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorn Cyber Podcast. If you want to see the longer shows, they are on YouTube and Facebook. I gotta get the Instagram started. Instagram. Sorry, y'all, if it's a pause in the podcast, just because I'm getting the Instagram started. And I am my only producer. Lake is on vacation. It's beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so excited about my Brown Sugar Talk show today. So, anyway, this is for people and how you need to be smarter. And I'm sorry that y'all, I'm serious. When somebody in my privacy, in my space, you don't have a right to have respect for yourself. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I cuss them out. It's not that I'm a rude person or anything like that. It's just the fact that I've been too nice for too long. And I think that has actually moved them into a situation where they think they can infiltrate my life. Like we going to war or something. Like I'm seriously. You don't call, you don't write or anything. You see what I'm saying? And if you are checking on me, you ain't saying hi or nothing. You just coming in my space and saying who I am. You know what I'm saying? You rehashing old stories from stuff that I really need to get my case together. You withholding evidence and all kinds of stuff. That just don't sit right with me. So that's when you become all these different things, because I shouldn't be here. You see what I'm saying? I shouldn't have had to flee my own home in order for me to be in a shelter to be taken care of. It just makes no sense. No, but it's nonsensical. So anyway, this is how we can make people smarter. Read books daily. I think I've been over this. Do one self-improvement act daily. So yesterday, I played a little basketball. I was breathing heavy. You see what I'm saying? But I gotta condition myself. I gotta run today. I'm not playing. I gotta run. Yesterday I was like, what the hell? Analyze your mistakes and learn from them. Because that is how you become successful. And it's like the dexterity of it, the time that it takes for you to do that. You see, so you fail. How can I get back? You fail. How can I get back? You see what I'm saying? You have to be able to think about it. That's why reading is the first thing on there. You got to be able to Google the experience. You see what I'm saying? You got to be able to document the failure. Because if you don't, then that's what happens. What happens is you will continuously fail. You'll be following people and not following yourself. Because you yourself are a human being. And the greatness is already within you. No matter how many times I call you a bitch, a hoe, or a slut. You see what I'm saying? It's time for y'all to get out the rat race of chasing me. Keep yourself informed about things that are going on in the world. And that's true. That's how I actually came up with the reparations case. That is how I did it. Because I was learning about somebody else in another part of the world. And then that's what happened. See? And even though people tell you that's what's going on in the world, make sure you look it up yourself. You see? Read about politics and country affairs. I was just looking at something from Black United. It's on Instagram, but it's like Black United Library. And they were showing how all the religions, Jewish, Protestant, Catholic, have like the same saying. Like I've already told y'all. Even with many gods and Allah and all this different stuff, it doesn't matter. All of us think the same. All other religions are basically universal. But we like to think that it's something that separates us, and it's not, because we all learn the same commandments and everything. If we look at the same rules, it's always the same. And it will actually make you feel good about yourself once you look at them in different religions and different cultures. You'll be like, man, I'm a good person. Exactly. That's why Asian people speak to you. That's why your best friend is Indian. That's why your new friend is Black. It's because it's just universal. Your personality is what makes you different. And that's what makes us not like or like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, y'all, I did this. I wanted to show y'all what I did last night, because I did something different, but okay, with my skin. Okay, always go to vote. Yeah, make sure you do that. And then, even in the voting lines, you meet new people that are different. You see and see why they vote. Recycle your trash. They say recycling doesn't do a whole lot, but it's something else you can do besides recycling. You can also use things that are better for the environment. It's like a list of like all these like products that are actually better for the environment. Like when you throw them away, all these different things and stuff. I gotta look it up, but it's I think it's like less green, but I don't know, more green. What is it, more green or less green? I don't know. But it's like it's like all the stuff that we use or consume. It's like just a list of things that we can consume even better. You see what I'm saying? Like I like products now with like boxes, because now I know it can biodegrade. Or if I could even take my own bowls and bags and all that stuff, I like that even better too, because then I can wash them at home and take them to the store and fill them up as I need to. The only problem with that is some people don't wash their stuff. You see what I'm saying? It'll be like they bringing the bad stuff to the store. Make sure you clean the bags and stuff too. That's why they cost. You can put them in the washing machine. It'll be cool. And what I do is if it get a hole in there, I just use a piece of duct tape. Get like some pretty duct tape and just start putting. That's all you need. You ain't got to do nothing else. You ain't got to buy no more, honey. You just duct tape that stuff back together. I'm not lying. It worked just fine. It ain't going nowhere. And duct tape it on both sides of the hole. That's it. Keep moving. And they kind of cute that way. Create a plan before doing anything. I always do. Look at my feed book. It's my feed book. Okay. I always focus on the positives. That's something that's so good. Not the positives where you chase people. Because some of y'all, you see me and you seem happy. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this lady yesterday when she was walking up on me, asked me to push, she act like she was in a good mood. You see what I'm saying? Because that shit be weird to me. Now you following me, asking me dumbass questions, and you in a good mood. It just don't sit right with me. So make sure you're positive in your own space. Don't follow me and then think everything gonna be positive. Because I really want to beat y'all ass. I'm not playing. Participate in interesting discussions. That's something else. It's like a thing called Meetup. It's also like TED Talks and stuff. Like it's like so much different stuff you can learn from, right? It's like you can actually discuss. It's like forums about different things and stuff like that. So, oh my God, one thing I found interesting, it was a group of people, a group of black women that like where you make trips and you just like put a little money in a trip, and then you guys get to go. So the one that me and Blake did was like a float trip with them. What else? Learn about food additives and start reading food labels. First 3 ingredients is what's important. Enriched flour is something you need to leave out of your diet. If you gluten free, make sure you check everything too. But like I usually buy stuff that's like full of wheat, like Triscuits and Weedables and stuff like that. Blake eat like he is an international child. I can't. And his mama working on her face like she an international woman. He eats like an international child. So it's like when he eats the sushi, he eats what else? I mean, the stuff I cook, it's like Korea, the Indian food, all that stuff. He too much. So I have to make some stuff from scratch. Keep an updated survival bag. And that's something you guys just gonna grab when you run out the fucking house. And I'm not playing, keep it updated because you see how they did us, just uprooted us and we ain't have nothing ready. You see what I'm saying? I had to go get backpacks and everything. When I first came here, I had a big ass bag of clothes. So what I'm saying is like keep a survival bag, and I'm not joking. Keep underwear. This is what I had in Frisco. I had water, underwear. Keep like the one thing I'm looking at now is keeping the plastic spoons and forks. You can get that at Old Navy. Also like a kit for holding your food. Because that'll help too, because that way you don't have to always eat out all the time. Like you can put stuff in there and warm it up and heat it up too. What else do you need? Any black people, any hair products, I'm serious, like any hair ties, anything like that. So if you buy something, put half of them in your survival kit. I say get you like a little Ziploc bag or whatever. Make sure you keep something for your skin, your shea butter, your oils, all that stuff. Keep that in there. Make sure that's like the first thing. Keep a lot of toothbrushes, and I like the bamboo toothbrushes now, so keep whatever kind of toothbrush you like. Socks. Make sure you got a lot of socks, especially if you're in a winter place, because that'll make your feet cold. Like if your feet get wet, and it can get wet through the shoes because it'll be sweaty. You want to change your socks, and that'll instantly heat you back up. Make sure you keep hats and scarves and all that stuff in the bag too. So it's like what I do is I roll everything up and I just put it like something to wipe your face with, all those different things. Like the survival kit has to have, the survival bag has to have everything. It's also flat bags you can buy that you can put water in. So even if you don't want to put water in there right away, you can just get a flat bag that you can put water into. And it'll be fine. Play chess or other strategic games regularly, like war games and stuff. I don't know. I kind of like it because I used to learn about war because I was in ROTC. So it's like they teach us about positions in war and all that different stuff, like how to take out an army. And it's like games like that for real. Where you can play. The games I'm playing now, they are not on that level. But I would love to be on that level. I'm serious because I know, like, okay, I know, like, all the strategic plans and stuff like that. So that's it. So war games is something that's really good. What else? I'm trying not to keep my mask on because y'all know they be trying to steal my show. I always try to think outside the box. That's something else. You gotta think outside the box. Hang out with smart people. That's something else. If you can get around them, if not, then shoot, hang out with yourself. Practice mindfulness, and I think I go over that in one of my shows where it's like you meditate and you sit somewhere and it's actually just thinking about how to take care of yourself all day. Meditate daily. That means just sit somewhere and be quiet, or you can even sit and listen to music or sit in your car. A lot of people do this. They sit in their car in silence and don't even realize it. That's just to warm up. Have you ever been cold in the building and then you go out to the car and you sit there and it's just to warm up? Eat healthy and exercise. Download IQ improvement apps on your phone. They don't always work to the end, so that's the problem with the IQ improvement. You gotta pay for them. Practice to express your opinion without getting offended. I don't ever get offended, y'all. They can call me whatever they want to. And I'm saying call me late for dinner too, because some of y'all I don't want to eat with you anyway. So just be like, you don't gotta worry about that. Read self-improvement blogs. Regularly do self-improvement activities. That's why I challenge people. But my own challenges, like, don't come and try to challenge me and then stalk me. You understand? Like, that's not a challenge, because I don't know I'm against you at anything. You stalking me. Journal daily. Get you a B-book. Stop caring about what other people think. Don't involve yourself in dangerous things. Like, don't get in people's cars and sleeping with people without a condom. And you see what I'm saying? All that different stuff. Just don't be a hoe. Educate yourself about the topic before making important decisions. You can have a pros and cons list. I used to do this in class. I have a pros list and a cons list. And you can write down what the pros and cons are. If it's something where it takes time or a project, then you can write out a timeline, all that different stuff. That'll help you decide on what you want to do. Educate yourself about the topic before track your finances. I'm going to teach you guys this week about Kikibo. And it's like a way, it's a Japanese way of saving your money. I already taught you about Ikigai, so we're talking about Kikibo. Develop a morning routine. Always listen before you speak, unless you just need to cuss their ass out. Everybody don't have to talk to you. Everybody, that's just something I am learning. Everybody does not have to talk to me, because a lot of y'all don't have shit to say. That's it. That's what I'm saying. If you're failing at something, try to learn and improve before giving up. Go through online courses. There's a lot of free online courses out there. Think of difficult situations as a way to become stronger. Think of new ways to do old things and share your knowledge with others. And that's it. That's why I do my shows. I share my knowledge with others. But anyway, this is Shantae, Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. And I'm also on the Brown Sugar Talk too. But anyway, on the Black Unicorns, telling you to fuck off if you're my enemy. I love you and I thank you if you're my friend. I am not going to do my Brown Sugar Talk show. Y'all have a good day.
Because, like, I am
I'm country, y'all, and I don't know if it's because I'm country or what, or just how I grew up. But I'm all about like I got a booty, like.
Wipe it off when you do.
Hello, it's Charlotte Brown Sugar Talk on the Black Unicorns. And I'm sorry. Oh my god. I think